Chevrolet had struggled to sell the Chevy Bolt, though a lot of people would suggest, including myself, that they weren't really trying very hard, despite the fact that for now, what, 2 or 3 years, this car had the longest range other than Tesla, basically second best to Tesla, and a very acceptable one of 238 miles, and they did absolutely nothing with it. I myself think, and I think a lot of people agree with me, that they should have put this technology in the Volt, which now has been discontinued. So they won't be selling the Volt. They will be continuously selling Bolt or whatever it is that they're doing, whatever you call that, but it's going to get much harder now. I'll tell you why coming up next.
Taking over the world, electrifying the world, E4 Electric.
Welcome to E4 Electric, your #1 source of unbiased electric car news. If this is your first time here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, the red one down there. It's free, and that way you will also be able to stay up to date and won't miss anything moving forward. Now, let's talk about Chevy. I know they missing opportunities. Listen, I myself am a Chevy Bolt owner and a happy one. I really think it's a mistake for them to discontinue the car. I also think they should just put the Bolt technology into the Volt, and if they want to sell both at the same time, whatever. They had something special going on, and they kind of blew it. They had a technology that was great, and is great in the Bolt. They have the car that every owner loves, including myself, even though I have a Tesla at the same time, in the Volt, and they're just going to keep blowing it. But guess what? Looks like that this month, or actually last month, they have crossed 200,000 electric cars that they've sold. And which means, just like with Tesla, it will trigger a tax credit here in the United States, a phase out. And here's how it's going to work. Now, in this quarter, everyone's still okay. Next quarter, still the full credit applies at $7,500. But after that, starting April 1st, oh, the irony, it will be cut in half. So essentially, it's going to be 3 months after Tesla's phase out, Chevy will get into their phase out as well. And in this case, because it's a cheaper car, and Volt also was a cheaper car as well, that is a much bigger percentage of the cost of the car, and so it will probably hurt their sales a little bit more. So let's tackle this and see what their path forward, given the recent news. Before that, of course, I want to mention that this video on this channel is sponsored by Evanex, the aftermarket accessories for Tesla that has not discontinued any of their car. Well, I guess Roadster. But anyway, a great accessories. There is a discount code in the description of this video. Go ahead and save yourselves a few bucks. And so thank you to Evanex. Has been sponsored for a couple of years now. So that is awesome. Anyway, back to the Chevy Bolt. As we know, Chevy just decided to close down like 5 factories in 3 different states, discontinue the Volt, but they're saying that they're doing it so they can kind of reset and start really electrifying their fleet. However, there's very sign of them really investing either money or resources or hiring talent to do that. So it's almost like they're giving up on that. And that's why I'm not really sure if I'm that sad. I'm sad for consumers that now have to pay more for this car. And by the way, it's not going to be just harder for them to compete on this Bolt because of already high price. That's not going to be going up a little bit more, but because cars like Kona EV and Niro EV from Hyundai and Kia respectively are all going to be on the market next year at a lower price point. I mean, Kona EV is just announced $36,000 price tag here in the United States, and they won't be running out of their tax credit incentives for a while. So I don't know what Chevy is thinking. I really hope here's what I think needs to happen. I think they need to fire their CEO. I think they need to hire somebody who is actually either work for that manufacturer or maybe for a tech company who understands the vision, who understands that there has to be shakeup, and they really, really need to start moving forward, especially with the fact that they don't need to develop this technology from scratch. They already have the damn technology and the battery technology and all of that stuff in their Chevy Bolt. So I hope that's what's going to happen. I hope changes are coming. But so far, no indications. Let me know what you think about this, guys. What do you think the path forward for the Chevy Bolt and Chevy as a company is in terms of electrifying their fleet? Other than that, see you next time, and remember to stay charged.